Hi guys, I'm Rusty Dog. Welcome back again to Starfield. It is just gone 6 o'clock in the morning for me, yeah. And I'm here. Now, I know I said we were going to go on that Mantis mission. And I know it involves combat. I found that out. But there's a place I want to try out first. And it's right here. Because it might earn me a skill point without damaging my ship in the process. I do love this entrance. That is so cool. As long as they have some way of closing it, if they need to close it. The way that the entrance has been carved out of the wall, that is awesome. I'd love to see that in a real life place. Okay, so I need to find mast. And I think mast is... I'm not going to be guided and look at... I think yeah, I don't want to be like helped too much towards this. But I think mast is in the commercial area. If I had to guess, I would say. I don't want to just go straight past it.
Don't be nervous. You got this.
We're looking for mast, and it's like there's a reception area, a UC reception area. I think it's a UC reception area anyway. Where can I find a terminal that's not a mission board, but one that's maybe info? That's Galbank. Maybe I can rob it.
Can you imagine how many credits flow through this place? Figuratively, of course.
It's not something I'm thinking of actively at the moment. Okay, let's have a wander down here.
My mother wanted me to be a doctor.
I can't remember where my my ship is. I know it's... well... which is the icon for my ship on the map? The Mast District. This is where I want to go. But it's not to speak to Commander Tuala. I'm not going to do a travel either, 'cause that's kind of cheaty. No, I want to get there by finding the damn place.
Just look at it. It took years to get it looking just like this.
Where the hell is...
Quiet day. Not too much to ask.
oh, weightlifting. Sprint for... Outland. Back to Galbank.
To a different family.
Oh, is this something?
Technology Corporation in the settled systems.
Kiosk. No, I don't want to apply for a job.
Ryujin Industries is
The
looking for the
FC is
young,
no friend
bright
of you and
minds
me.
of the future.
Embassy District.
Apply today.
That's not what I want either. I may have to edit this video right here just till I
It's a
find...
shame House Varun abandoned their embassy.
until I find what I want.
I bet we could have learned a lot from one another.
I'm looking for a a terminal that maybe tells me,
Exactly.
you know, the map or...
When someone insults you.
Maybe we should stop for a moment at the memorial. You know, to pay our respects.
I don't know where I'm... Armistice. Can I ask a security guard?
Trees here are quite
Ooh! This is it!
It's amazing to think that this tree
Sorry.
predates New Atlantis.
This is it. This is where I want it to be.
All the changes it's seen.
Now let's see if what I'm looking for here is something I'm going to find. Still can't get my booster working. So I think, can we just go up in the lift?
Welcome to Mast.
Yeah.
If you have an appointment, you may proceed inside.
Now what we want is... Oh. It's not that. It might be this. This sounds like it might be it. The Vanguard Orientation Hall. Let's go there. I'm guessing. Orientation Hall. Okay, I'll tell you what I'm looking for. It's a flight simulator that you can basically practice space combat in, right? But you'll also level up from your kills, just like you would normally, except you're not using your own spaceship. You're using a simulator, and so there's no damage, but you still level up. Oh, this is such a cool place. This isn't what I wanted at all. I know there's a simulator in this building. That's information about the Narian War. There is a simulator here. Very cool. And I'm guessing, you know, if you press any one of these, it will explain what's going on. Well, I think we'll end up doing that another time. And a big mech robot there, and look at this thing. Yeah. Alien and Predator eat your heart out.
This thing's like an artist's rendition, right? No animal can be this ugly in real life.
Been up there, huh? Space? Must be cool. I never get to go to space.
Come join them. Yes, 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 I found it. Vanguard Pilot Simulator. Come on. Oh, she got in. Good for her. Floor access restricted. Why? Oh. Do I need a task? Not a task, sorry. A skill. Do I need a skill thing for this? Well, anyway, you can go to the simulator here, take part in combat, and get credits. Not credits, you can up your skill points. Oh, that's disappointing. Okay, let's find out why I can't access the simulator. Right, I have... when I unpause the video, it's impossible not to go to that screen, by the way. This just happens. Right, I've figured out what to do now. I've got to go all the way back. I thought maybe, oh, you know, you have to enroll properly, or you have to join up the Vanguard and stuff like that. No. We need to get back to the elevator and go back down to the entrance. So I'm just following these lines here right now. And we're going to go back to the elevator and go back down to the... oh, recruit registration? Maybe we can do it here. Please speak to Commander John to begin the application process. This isn't what I've read. Let's go back. Let's go down. It might be that, but it's just been worded differently. So let's go to the lobby. Right. It says go back to the entrance. Well, that's where that's the lobby. It says go to the entrance of the elevator. Use one of the terminals there to enroll. After that, the elevator unlocks.
You needed something?
Oh, is this where we came in? That's... yeah. Oh, is it? It is. Yeah, it is where we came in. Well, I guess we've got to... I thought there would be a freestanding terminal that you could do it with.
Hey, Sarah's friend. You come to enlist at long last? Start earning your stripes with the Vanguard?
I don't want him to give me a mission. Yes, a message I'm looking on Reddit here says, you need to go back to the entrance by the elevator and then use one of the terminals there to enroll. After that, the elevator unlocks. Now, when he says back to the entrance, is he meaning this entrance or the entrance on the floor that we went to? Because there's no terminals here. Ah.
Only those on official United Colonies business can access the building.
Alright. I told him to give me some big mission.
Welcome back. Here to finally take your shot at joining the Vanguard? Well, alright. Take the elevator down to the Vanguard Orientation Hall. You can get started at any of the registration terminals. The system will walk you through the rest. And if you've got any questions, I'm happy to answer them.
Okay. Right, now we go down here. Now we can do the orientation. You coming? Examination chamber.
Registration accepted. You may now proceed through the historical displays in the orientation hall, or continue on to the examination.
I don't know where the examination is going to take place, but
You know it was
when it says examination chamber, do they mean combat exam or do they mean a medical exam? Because I'm thinking medical, that's what I was thinking, that's what I thought. Let's just see if we can go up now. Come on, Sarah. Hey! Oh. Wow. This. This is how a spaceship should look. When I was little, I don't know, about 10 years old maybe, I was building spaceships, 10 to 12. I was building spaceships in Lego. I loved Lego. Best toy ever, right? And I always loved it. It's always been my favorite toy, always. And I used to build spaceships that had a big back end like this, where the rear end would open up and you could put a little, kind of what we would know as an SRV, a little car in there that you could go on the planet surface with. And on the front, every time I built a ship, I did this. I had where this front part here would be the cockpit here. And if the ship was damaged majorly, had to be ditched, that this front bit could come off here. And this would turn into like a escape shuttle. I built that into every Lego ship that I made. Every time. Yeah. I think I was quite influenced by Thunderbirds as well with the Firefly ship. Oh, check these out. See, if I die here, it don't matter.
Spent a fair
My
bit of
ship will
time
be
in
fine.
simulators just like these.
It's not gonna harm my ship.
Have fun.
Oh, steal. No, I'm not gonna steal. Oh, look at this. Oh, we've got a couple of... Any particular one? Looks like maybe you have to go to this dude. I think, pretty sure they're both the same. What are you doing?
Ah, you must be our new applicant.
I am.
I'm Proctor Samuelson. The simulator's already been prepped. You can head in whenever you're ready.
Oh, I want to do the second one.
While I can't answer that question,
I'm gonna need it.
I will say this. Due to the solitary nature of our work, resourcefulness is a critical tool in any Vanguard pilot's repertoire. You're permitted, even encouraged, to use whatever tool you're able to find in there.
Well, I hope you've left a hammer. Look at this one. Oh, yeah, what kind of ship am I going to be flying?
The simulator is designed to be a near-perfect replica of a Class B Deimos hoplite.
Ooh,
The United
juice.
Colony's standard destroyer model.
It's
been tuned to provide a challenging but fair fight against the enemy squadrons you'll encounter inside.
I haven't even
All right then.
got a Class B. Like, oh, I can't even. I'm not even allowed to fly Class Bs. Jeez. Okay. I don't know why I said Jews instead of G's. I meant to say G's. Maybe I was mixing up two words at the same time.
This is the Mark 18 flight simulation chamber.
Oh, how cool is this, man?
In orbit around a high-detail recreation of a remote world. When you're ready to begin, please take a seat in the pilot's chair.
Now, do these things come forward and wrap around me? There you go.
Your exam is simple. Defeat as many tiers of opponents as you can before your ship is
Oh, so my ship is going to be
defeat at least
disabled.
3 tiers of opponents to pass the exam.
I'm going to leave the pips as they are. Oh, actually, have I got plenty of pips left? I do. So full shields.
New targets active.
Now you see where my speed is right in the middle? That's like cruising speed on Elite Dangerous. You see where it goes in the middle, where that white line is? Anyway. Better give me some skill points. I don't know what ground.
New targets active.
I've used up all of my pips. Is that a good thing to do? Trying to establish a lock. I think it's laser, missile, and then there's another thing. Oh, that's it, yeah. I get it. Okay. Probably not doing very well here.
Extermination protocols active.
Now we got him. This is really just practice for me. I've not had a lot of time at doing combat.
You will regret that. Target defeated.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 2 reached. Initiating Tier 3.
God.
New targets active.
Just pretend you're in a Haz-res, Rusty.
Damage sustained. No quarter given. Target defeated.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 3 reached.
Congratulations, applicant. You've defeated sufficient opponents to pass the exam.
Oh my god!
Use the simulator yes. The hatch to record the current score, or stay and try your hand at the remaining tiers.
Do it. I'll do another one. I've passed. I'm a Vanguard pilot.
Resuming the examination.
New targets active.
Defeat all targets, 1. That's clearly a different ship. A lot of flashing going on. Bye.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 4 reached. Initiating Tier 5.
Don't shed any tears for me.
New targets active.
Oh, okay, there's a couple. We might die. We have like infinite weapons here. Like infinite missiles, I mean.
Your progress ends here.
Well,
Halting simulation. You have passed, applicant. You may proceed to the exit hatch to log your results, or restart the exam from the simulation's control terminal.
oh, okay, my ship's. Yeah, I've got no weapons left. In fact, I've got nothing. My ship is. Oh, it's repaired. Just took a little while. Why isn't he moving? Is it over? It's over now. Am I actually initiating any damage here? No. No, we're done. You know what? I am actually holding E. It says hold E to exit the pilot ship. Doing that, nothing's happening. I can't get out. I kid you not. I'm pressing E to get out of there. Pressing E will not let me out. Okay. Let's move into wheels. They come down, all pips into engines. might take a while to destroy this ship. I can't press E to exit the pilot seat. You won't let me. Well, how about this then? They're clearly not letting me exit. I mean... What? Why? Why can I not exit this ship? Oh, didn't know that. It's not doing it now. I pressed Q and it got rid of the interface. There you go. Kinda cool. We're going to be here forever. Oh, this bug. Okay, I'm going to have to pause. Okay, so apparently holding down R and T, which is ship action 1 and target, gets you out. Just in case anybody was wondering. Apparently it is some kind of a bug.
Congratulations, applicant. You've passed. You can head up to Commander Tuwala to receive your final results and your probationary assignment. Or you're welcome to take another run at the simulation if you'd like to try and earn a better score. We'll only keep your best run.
Good. So when do I get skilled up? Is it after I go and talk to Commander Tuwala? Oh, that was cool. That was cool. I managed to just get to tier 5 anyway and finish the simulator. So that was better than I expected. Mind you, that Class B ship, that's a monster.
One of my
and so is that.
Terrormorphs can control people's minds.
Mind.
That can't be true.
Currently, right, what I'm looking at right now, which is not much, is 74 frames per second. And yet out in space, I can get down to 30. The big screw thing on the top. Is that the best you could do? Looks terrible. You've ruined it. I just want to see what this says. Yeah, you passed. You better believe it. I'm Rusty Dog. Come on, Sarah. Okay. Yeah, I know. I pressed the wrong button. You know, it happens. Right. Back down. Or back up in this case, as the simulator is below surface. Okay, we've just auto-saved.
Well, look who's back. Everything go all right with the exam?
Oh yeah.
Did you have some questions you needed answered first?
Yeah, that one.
Ah, so these are your numbers that just came through then. You ready to hear how you did?
Yes.
Then let's get to them. So, looking at the data,
data.
Skip the murals altogether, huh? Not that they're
murals?
required or anything, but naturally inquisitive folks tend to do well in this organization. Psychological results are all within expected levels. It doesn't have room for folks that'll fall apart the first time they're trying to outrun a homing missile.
You mean the stuff on the walls? What are you talking about?
How'd you do against your foes? Tier 4.
Oh, because I didn't click any of the murals?
The techs make us test each level of the sim too. I can tell you that wave are some real artificial bastards. Good job putting them away.
Hell of a job. I might even let you fly me around sometime.
So,
in case you haven't noticed, I've been doing that.
Presuming you're successful in completing your probationary mission, you could have your UC citizenship after only 10 years service. Pretty standard for combat assignments. But your performance in the simulator does mean I can offer a signing bonus. Help convince you to join the cause.
10 years might seem like a long time, but
yeah,
it's worth the climb if you wish to become a citizen.
So,
bloody senior citizen by then.
Vanguard material on our hands. If you're interested, we could bring you on as a provisional member today. Get you the credits you've earned, then send you out on your probationary mission.
Oh, really?
All UC service people, provisional or otherwise, are required to swear an oath.
Oh, God. Pointless thing.
You want to make this official? Commit yourself to the cause.
Oaths mean nothing.
It's a decision.
Yeah, I swear.
John, you're not about to have my compatriots.
I swear to tell the whole truth.
A contract that sells you their grandmother 5 years down the line, are you?
Officer's honor, Sarah. This is honest work for honest credits. So, you ready to do the deed?
I'm gonna go with this one.
I understand. It's a big decision.
Think about it and come back
when you're ready.
But do I, have I, will I, can I? No skill points. Well, I was told you could get skill points doing that, and I also have, I think I saw it actually happen on a video. Now, where do I need to be for this? Is it tab? Yeah, it is. That screen. Yeah. I don't have any skill points. I know the one that I want. Be able to target the ships. So, we have a little mission to take care of, which is, we go here. Right, so this is the, okay, this is the main one. Right. This is the secret outpost on a dead. Now, we know that there is going to be people there that we have to shoot. But I want to do this Mantis one. Quite curious with it. So, we need to get back to the ship, which I think is... Oh, and while we're at it, in my skill points, yes, of course, no, there we go. Boost pack training. You can now utilize boost packs. That's what this is, right? Now, I'm told that if you press space to jump, if you press it again, it will boost. But it doesn't. It doesn't. And as far as I'm aware, I don't think I've got it set differently in the keys of the bindings. I mean, I don't think so. We've got jump, and we know pretty much that boost is going to be on the same button as whatever jump is on. So... Can someone tell me why I've unlocked that boost thing and I still can't jump? I still can't boost? Or is it a limitation you can't do it here? You know, I don't think so.
Our home office is getting moved to Gagarin.
Really?
I mean, that is a boost pack I'm wearing, isn't it? Isn't it?
Beats me, but the financials
Is it?
make sense.
Because if it's not a booster, what the hell is it?
You, madam, have a deal.
Okay, got me curious now. I have had chances to pick up boost packs and not done so. Oh, it's a tunnel mining pack. Does that not have any jump? Airborne 5. Back. I didn't know I had all of these. These have got quite some mass on them. Yay! And I repeatedly? Yeah, it's got a little bit of boost. Okay, interesting. Spaceport. I don't need to walk to my ship, do I really? So if we go here, and I think we have to tab out, out. What's been bothering me with this is that so far there hasn't been mission updated. Yeah, but you haven't been showing me mission markers. You know, like go back to your ship. I'm not understanding what this is. I found a note about a secret outpost on a dead spacer. Might be worth a read. That's all it says. Show on map. That's not even highlighted. Can't I do the mission? I can't set course for it. Could it be that my ship hasn't got enough fuel to do it or something, or I can't jump that far? Because that shouldn't be the case. It should still show me where it is on the map, even though I can't set course. A lot of stuff about this game that I find unnecessarily confusing. Oh, do we have something? Oh, what's all this now?
Oh my god, congratulations! To be honest, I can't believe it's already been that long.
I don't know what's going on now. We just got a load of them popping up. I have no idea where Mantis is. I think it's probably a planet more than a system. How do I get inside here now? You can press tab to go backwards, but where's forwards? Honestly, it's really ridiculous. So if I tab out, how do I get back into Alpha Centauri? Zoom, 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 zoom. B for show me. Okay. Wow. Right. I'm just going back to the ship now, I think. Which there it is. Yeah.
What? Another day, another shift.
Anything I can help you with?
Well, funny you should say that. Now, how do you find out the way of changing? So if you go into weapons, it says value, but there's a way of changing that. Aha! Damage. There we go. So the value of this is 752. Don't want to sell it, but I know that if I press sell, well, let's try it with something that I'm prepared to get rid of, like a standard Grendel. So there we go, sell. Okay, let's go here. My first time doing this ever. What I'm trying to get to is the fact that the value of the item is different to what they're going to pay for it. See, this is me buying now. I don't want to buy. This is vendor buy. It says look at the button. Sell E. And then it goes into vendor buy. So I have to click that to go to sell. Then I go to weapons. Then I come down to Grendel. And then I say sell from ship inventory. That's obviously not what I pressed then. But I couldn't really see any other option. And you have to come all the way out. Is there anything in this game that is not confusing? Weapons. Do I just have to click? See, I don't want to just click and sell it. I want to have a look at what you're going to give me for it. Oh, there we go. Well, it says 81 there. But I don't think that's what I'm getting. Like, it says, is that the value of what the vendor says? Or is that the actual game value? I know there's a difference. I've seen it on videos. There is a value of the item and a value that the vendor will buy from you. Okay, so if we take a look at the vendor credits, 4435, and this is 175. If he buys it at 175, then right, just had to work that out. 4,260. Uh-huh. Okay. Now this is how much he's got left, the vendor. If he gets down to 0, then anything you start clicking on to sell, he's not going to give you any money for. And if he's only got 60 credits left and you sell him something for 183, you're only going to get 60 credits for it because it's all he's got. And then anything after that, it'll be 0. So you'll be selling for nothing. I've got 3 of these. Got 1 of those. 5 of these. Now, the Constellation, let's compare to equipped. So this one has got, when it says airborne 10 and airborne 0 means what? Can't jump? Does airborne mean it can't jump? Because this one's airborne 10, and to be honest, it doesn't really jump that well. But these are all... This one says airborne 5, but it really didn't do anything for me. These worth... When it says basic boost pack, they must have some kind of boost on them. When it says boost, does it mean, oh, a boost in energy, or a boost in EM, or a boost in fizz, or a boost in thermal? It doesn't just mean boost into the air, right? Because this is where I'm getting confused. This. What's Miskel? Miskels. Can sell the notebook. Okay, so I think I've gone up about 6,000 credits or something.
Need some work done? And here's your new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship, and you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo.
I did.
Okay, no problem.
Now, I have to cycle through the... Okay, there we go. Drive. No, isn't it these? How do you select on those? Now, we've got the 2000 engines, these are 2010. But why is the cost that much? Because I saw on another video where the guy had White Dwarf 2000s like me, and then it was for the 2010s, because it's such a small upgrade from the 2000s to the 2010s, the cost was actually very, very minor. And yet mine, it looks like I'm paying full price. So what's the freaking deal here? I think I'm in the wrong place. You know, where you can remove... Let's exit here. Go to shipbuilder. I think this might be where I need to be. So, options. So can I upgrade this? You know, you see people do these things and then you just can't do it yourself. Right, so my grab jump fuel is 50. So I want to remove these, and there should be that thing down the side here that's got a list of all the ones that are available, all the other ones that are available. This will give me more jump space. Now, I clearly don't know my way around here. And for people who are watching that do know their way around, they're going to be freaking out. And how did you get unattached? It's so weird. Right, so upgrade. I want to upgrade that though. Is it that I can't upgrade it because there's no... this particular vendor doesn't have those particular parts on? I've seen this for something like... it's 3 figures, like 972 credits or something. Yes, this isn't working the way that I've seen it working for other people. Here we've got helium tanks, right? And I want to put a better one on. How do I do it? Can someone leave a comment and tell me how to do this? And is it the fact that I'm struggling to figure out how to do it because they actually don't have any in stock? Because it will be an upgrade, right? But if you run through the upgrades here, they don't have helium tanks. They've got these. Which is a 20S. Mine is a 10S. You've got to be very careful with your upgrades early on in the game. It's too early for me to upgrade, really. I just don't have enough credits. So.
Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
Yeah, I'll bet you will. Now, what the hell is all of this stuff? What's all of these icons for? Now, viewport is a bar where you can go and get crew. I'm not ready to do that yet. So these are all the missions here. Let's see. Right, okay, understood. Yeah, I know, I keep coming out on the map there when I just need to press L or whatever the hell it was. Whatever key I used to get into here, or M for map. You have to just do that. So let's go to missions and see if we can find something that I like. Right, so these are the activities to do here, I guess, or somewhere. Can't go to Neptune yet. Not doing that. Well, I don't really have any decent missions to go on. Are these completed ones, which is why it's segregated by a line? Or separated? Alright, then I guess we've got no choice. We've got to go back and do the Vanguard. Now I think once I've chosen the Vanguard mission, there should only be one icon now to take me there.
You will be
Wait a minute, can I? I'm gonna go here. If I just hit set course, travel. Just, yeah, go. Right, that's the one. 8070, that's the one. But when he said, are you ready for your first mission? I'm now going to say yes. And I just hope it's not space combat or something boring.
Everything squared away? Vanguard still has a place for you if you're interested. Come around then? Ready to start your journey towards becoming a full captain in the...
Yeah, let's do this. Come on, let's do it.
You're not in the Freestar Collective here. Vanguard keeps its work above board. You want in, you have to do the same as everyone else. And that starts with the oath.
You know, whether I say an oath or not,
fantastic,
isn't going to hold me to anything.
Just follow me.
Because it's kind of I don't know, what is it? Something for you to say, well, you swore an oath, so we're going to hold you to account. But you can't not swear an oath, so... Anyway.
If you're interested, ask in the security office.
You tell me that now. Okay. Don't jump.
Wouldn't be right doing this where we couldn't see the skies. Now, raise your right hand.
Yeah, because that's going to make a difference. If I raise my left hand, doesn't it count? Well, come on. I don't know how to do that. Okay, it looks like we're stuck here. I can hear options clicking, but nothing's happening. Oops. Even escape isn't working. I think we're the victim of another bug here. If there is a way to raise my right hand, you need to put the dialogue on the screen, tell me what button to press, because there is no binding for raising a right hand. Nope, stuck. This looks like a task manager stroke task end job. I literally can't get out of here. Okay guys, so apparently this bug is fixed by reloading the quick save or the autosave. Wow. They need to get this sorted out. There's not been any updates since the game was released, so I'm hoping they do address that. Okay, let's go again.
Everything squared away? Vanguard still has a place for you if you're interested.
See, this is a problem. I want to discuss my Vanguard oath. Is grayed out.
Military used to have a pretty narrow view.
This might be a problem. Might be what is instigating the bug, because the game may be thinking that I'm selecting something that was unselectable, and so it's not initiating the right hand. I don't know. I don't know why this is grayed out, but it's almost like, you know, this is something you've said before.
Ready to start your journey towards
Let's try again.
Full captain in the UC Vanguard? Fantastic. Then just follow me.
Oof. Follow me, but no tricks, because I'll be right behind you.
Wouldn't be right doing this where we couldn't see the skies. Now, raise your right hand.
Put yours up.
The motto of the Vanguard.
Yay!
Supra et ultra. Above and beyond. That is where we serve. Beyond the furthest reaches of the United Colonies military. And with honor and duty above reproach.
Yep.
Do you swear to protect and defend the citizens of the United Colonies to the best of your abilities?
I guess so.
To uphold the values of the Vanguard.
Yep.
Honor.
Yep.
Loyalty.
Yep.
Self-reliance.
Yep.
In all your actions as a member of the United Colonies Navy.
Yes, I swear by everything, blood.
Then let me be the first to officially welcome you to the United Colonies Vanguard.
There you go. All I had to do was put my right hand in the air.
Is getting you that probationary mission. And what I've got is comms repair. Group trying to refurb an old colony war processing plant on Tau Ceti 2. Sounds like they'd barely gotten set up when their communications died. Place is as isolated as they come. So Brass wants a Vanguard to deliver the repair suite and ensure anyone present is safe and secure. So,
Right.
Can the people of Tau Ceti 2 count on you?
I'm not a calculator.
That's the spirit. Head down to the spaceport and talk to Crew Chief Harath. He'll get you the repair suite plus your new recruit kit. Oh,
Ooh.
and your advance.
Ooh, money.
Give it your all out there. Supra et ultra.
Super et ultra. Unstvatakastyamata. Oh, I got a skill point. Oh, targeting the ships now. I'll be doing that. Targeting ships. Systems. So when we go to Neptune and she says target the drives, we can do it. It's all working out. And maybe completing this comms repair thing, maybe that will give us another skill point. Maybe. It's cool, isn't it, that the tram is never not here. It's always there. And I'm the only one that uses it. Oh, there you are. Right. Getting misty. Is it going to rain? Or am I just hearing the fountain?
Maybe I should just get out of here.
Okay. Right, do I have to go in here? Let's check. Speak to the crew chief at the New Atlantis spaceport. Show only active targets. Yes. That's what we want. So rather than have all those mission targets come up, we just show the one that we want. Well, this isn't my ship. That's my ship. Have we been given a new one? Is this our personal Vanguard ship? Well, okay.
Really? I'm shocked she managed to limp back here at all. Pull it for leeches, get it fixed up, and let her know we'll have it ready as soon as we can.
Yes, sir.
You forgot to salute and raise a hand or something.
Ah, you are new probationary then? Crew Chief Herat, pleasure to be working with you. It's my job to make sure all you rocket jockeys are ready for anything that comes at you up there. Now, Manifest says we're fitting you out with one comms repair suite. In addition to the standard issue welcome kit all probationary pilots get for their first mission. Med packs, some small arms, couple spare ship parts, all the essentials in case of...
Yeah, ship parts are something you can repair your ship with while in combat.
Won't even know they were there.
Don't know how to do that though.
Paying a visit to the people of scenic Tau Ceti 2. Nice easy one for your first job. Just keep your head on swivel and you'll come home safe. Any questions?
Ah, that old one. Stay frosty and keep your head on swivel.
Nothing too dangerous, if that's your concern. The repair suite's mostly just wiring and circuit boards. The welcome kit has some goodies in there I wouldn't leave sitting around when company comes to visit. But it's nothing some proper storage can't make safe. Then I won't keep you. Make us look good out there, recruit.
Oh, I've got to go back on my ship. I thought I was getting a new one. But maybe when the time comes, I think this repair kit or something is the ability to repair your ship during combat. Ideally though, if you can have it repaired here with a technician, it'll cost you less. Just save those ship parts that are on your ship for times when you just really need it. So this 1,000 to repair the ship, is there a way to find out what condition the ship's in?
You can take a look at your ship, and you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo. Looks to me like you're already in pretty good shape.
Aha, okay, cool.
Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
Righty-ho.
To my crew position.
Now, where are we going? Tau Ceti. We can't set course while we are docked. We have to launch. Let's do that. Well, those guys are going to get burned. Okay, into the mappage. Out. Over to Taos 80. Set course, I guess. I don't know how to refuel the ship. Sure you can. Oh, power up with a grav drive. Okay. Right, let's just stop the ship from moving first. So we'll come down on the lasers. Down on there. And we'll stick some... I've got nothing in shields. Down on engines. There and there. And now we've got 6. So we'll put 3 in shields and 3 in grav. I don't know what happens if you put more pips into the grav. Does it jump further? Oh, right, anyway, so we got to go in. Oh, this is Taos 82. Okay. Make contact with the settlers on Taos 82. Yeah. Alrighty. Now, by the way, if you land in a dark place and you wanted to come out in the and you prefer to come out in the daytime, what you can do is go to a seat like this, sit down, and you'll relax for a couple of hours, and then wait till daytime. And then we've got something on my ship I'm looking for. Is it this? Research station? Yeah, this is for crafting. I need spacesuit design. Helmet mods I'm allowed. Can't do any of... Discover how to conduct simple fabricators. Okay. Barrel mods. Optic and laser mods. So, optic and laser mods 1 to optic and laser mods 2. If I get Chlorosaurus and 3 sealants and aluminium, I gave away a sealant, I think, and aluminium 3. So I'll see if I can look out for these. Yeah. Manufacturing. What is this, like a 3D printer or something? Robots? Okay. And then we got weaponry. So we got the helmet mods and the pack mods, which we can't do yet. I'll be interested to find... I don't know what this means. I'll be interested to find some stuff to do something. So barrel mods, no progress on that. Grip and stock. So this, if we collect 3 aluminiums, 3 chlorosilane and 3 sealants, we find those Does that mean we get up to optic and laser mods too? Why don't we collect them first and then we'll take it from there. Yeah. But you can find these dotted around places as well, I'm told. But there's also the one on your ship. Sorry to keep you waiting, Sarah.
Geared up an abandoned meat packing facility.
Oh, it's abandoned. Everything's abandoned.
I wonder what happened here.
Ooh. Lightning. Have I just thwarted my own way to get in? This way. Yeah, I didn't think this was going to be a simple... mission. Any aluminium and chloroslyenes or whatever. And sealant, I had one and I sold it, I think.
Something's been
I dropped it. I may have dropped it.
Left everything in place. At least we know it wasn't the Crimson Fleet.
Always take ammo. It doesn't weigh anything. Funny, isn't it? People are dead, and then it's usually the case that the people who did it are never long gone. They're always hanging around still. Ooh, pool table. Fancy a game of pool, Sarah? I can sleep on the bed. Urban efficiency attire. I can equip this. Plus 5% O2 recovery. Down on fizz, down on thermal, and no corrosive. I don't know if that's a good thing to have or what. I think that's when you take off the uniform, right? Spacesuit. What you're wearing after that. If I had to guess. Yeah, that was no human scream, and this looks like a very crashed ship. Oh, nice easy mission, they said. Good one for starters. Yep.
Either I got hit harder than I thought, or you've got some incredible timing. Regardless, I think it knows you're here. I'll unlock the door.
What do you mean you think it knows I'm here?
Be quiet.
It knows I'm here. It? It knows? Excuse me. It? You say it?
So what do we got here? Too clean to be one of the settlers. Or a pirate. You see on patrol, maybe?
Oh.
It'd make my day if you said you were a shock trooper out for a stroll.
Are you the female who's really a male? Are you the woke one? Not sure. Anyway.
Vanguard, huh? Yeah, I expect they didn't. I'm Hadrian. I was a researcher with the UC.
Oh, were you Adrian as well?
I came here on a rumor of a... Well, I expect you saw the results on your way in. What's left of the settlers? The work of Oxysio Machina. A Terrormorph. One of the nastiest aliens humanity's ever crossed.
Oh, great. I bet that's that thing that we saw on display.
Something of an anomaly. Possibly a worrying one.
I can't believe that a Terrormorph did all this damage. I mean, I've heard the stories, but to see the decimation firsthand. Other than a remorseless killing machine.
Among apex predators, they're the pinnacle.
And I've got to fight one.
Agile, smart, and their mental prowess only increases with age. Some can even dominate the minds of weaker species, keeping them as pets, livestock, or toys. They're creatures without peer. Makes two of us. But this creature, I need to understand what it's doing here.
How many reloads is this going to be?
Sample from it. To get a sample, I need its corpse. But we're not without resources. This plant, it's got an automated security system.
Trap its head in a door?
Though getting things online, as I've discovered, is not a one-person job. The admin terminal in this building needs its connection reset. And to do that, someone has to get to the security outpost. Across the compound. Not a far walk, but a risky one. You think you might be willing to lend me a hand?
Well...
Good. Once I see the connection reset, I'll get things underway on my end. Take care of yourself out there. And make sure you leave enough of that thing for us to get a sample.
Enough? Oh, I'm sure there'll be enough to get a sample, sweet. It's whether there'll be enough of me left to get a sample. I'm going to presume, last words, that I'm not going to run into this thing before I at least get over there. Yeah, a bitten sandwich and some cheese steak. That's what we're after. Jeez, Sarah. Fighting the life out of me. Woman, what's the matter with you? Jumping over. Right. Oh, I see. Nope. Are they plants? Bloody hell, I thought they were creatures. They look like little creatures on the ground. So, power fault. Power reset required. Proceed to the control room to initiate a reboot.
Connection restored. I'll make this quick. Plant's turrets took a beating, but I should be able to get you a couple of kill lanes. Just get the thing to chase you down the alleys between the buildings, and you'll lead it right into a crowd.
Is this any good?
Fire. Oh, hello. Wish I'd found this earlier. You notice those sensors around the facility? Part of a livestock tracking system. Should let you keep tabs on how close the Terrormorph is.
Should I have looked at that? Probably. Some gourmet and food.
There should be a terminal in the adjoining room. Tune it to 183.5. Tracker's reading green. What's that sound?
Security lockdown is active.
Shit. Stop. Stop whatever you're doing and get in cover. It's on the move.
No.
They're set up but need power. There's breakers on each of the buildings you can throw to get them live. Once they're online, lead the Terrormorph towards the lights and watch the fireworks. Give it hell, Vanguard.
It's all on the outside, isn't it? I'm working on it. Oh, my boost pack got me up here. Okay, that's not a target I want to go for. If I can stay high up, all the better. So what, he goes for the light and gets electrocuted or something? Is that what it is? That'd be nice.
Additional power required.
Missed that one.
Online.
Optional. There's more. Well, you're not showing me them. Oh, what was it about the kill lanes? Optional. Restore power to the kill lanes. Right, so how come there's only the one target then? Is there something else I have to do now? And if so, where? Oh. Yeah. I don't need that.
Let's do this.
Oh shoot. I'll never manage this. I'm gonna die 6 million times. Dude, I am trapped.
Bring it on.
Do I have to lead it to these lights or something? Oh, this is the optional one?
Power levels insufficient. Proceed to next power breaker.
Oh. Crummulations.
All defenses restored.
It would be so nice if, unlike Predator, I could actually see this dude. What was this stuff about going to the lights or something that she said? Right, went under the ground, did it? I don't know if any of my weapons are going to work against it. And I don't want to use up, you know, tons of ammo. And do I have any grenades? Ooh, that took a chunk. This is so difficult. I can't get away. I get stuck. It's amazing how quickly I get critical.
It's a miracle we were able to bring that thing down.
Wow.
At least we avenged the deaths at the colony.
Let's take everything.
Well, I suppose they're not going to need it anymore.
Please tell me I don't have to ever take on one of those dudes again. There goes all my rifle ammo. I'm gonna have a little explore here. Wow. Oh my goodness.
Seeing a meat packing facility from the inside is starting to make me feel like I should switch to becoming a vegetarian.
Yeah, well, that's up to you. I don't need your messages. At the beginning of the game, you already started going into pronouns. Bad move. Call of Duty. You know. Game developers should realize quickly that going the that's extra weight, that going the woke route isn't going to help your reputation or sales, and Bethesda have been guilty here as well. Let me take a look in my inventory. Okay, my mass is still low. Lower. I don't know what that is. Yeah, it's definitely worth exploring these places. Or
seeing a meat packing facility.
Yeah, you said you want to be a vegetarian. Well,
feel like I should switch
you
to
know,
becoming a vegetarian.
gotta eat meat one now and again. We are human beings. We are carnivores. It is what we do. However, if you choose not to eat meat, that's absolutely fine. Go ahead. I just don't need to know about it. As I'm going to cook something for you. And ooh, what's this? Right, we'll grab that. 2,000 credits! Oh! And what is this? This looks very light. Down on physics, up on energy. Thermal and corrosive is up. The mass is better than the one I've got. No. It looks a bit light, doesn't it? Probably not for me. The water can be used in crafting. So that'll be another 7. I'll take a couple. I'll take some. Maybe 5. Maybe not. Actually, it was 5. Okay, anything else? Before we get off this godforsaken hellhole. Talk to the settlers. I knew it wasn't going to be a case of talking to settlers. I knew. No way. There was always going to be more to it than just talking to settlers. And as it turned out, well, we couldn't talk to them because they'd all been deaded. Oh, maybe it was in here we had to get the Terrormorph. I don't know, is this like electricity? It doesn't look like it, does it? Okay, well, let's go back over and talk to Mrs. Woman. There's probably more exploration and looting to be done here. So it does pay to shop around. Hi, Sarah. It does pay to shop around. I know we've been down here already, but it's very likely we've missed something. This lock is too difficult. Yes, because I haven't undone that skill. I'm guessing that's a snack. Ugh. Well, I suppose we could convince ourselves that it's looking a bit like pasta, but... Oh, noodles. Okay. Noodles. And there's lots of them in there. Which means... oodles and oodles of noodles. Oh, 3 sealants! That's what I needed for my thingy thing, for the crafting thing. And I needed 3 of them. I got all of them. Right? Didn't I? Didn't I just pick up 3 sealants? Let's have a look and then... What is this though? Cannot equip this item. Oh no, I know. What's the exclamation mark for? A chemical that lowers inhibitions and improves articulation. Plus 20% persuasion chance for 5 minutes. So if I need to persuade anybody, you know, I'll just take some Hippolyta. Interesting. 20% is certainly a decent amount. Now all this crafting stuff I'm picking up, it's weighing me down, so I might have to give some to Sarah. Okay, so we've got... I don't know why, except for the fact that the page is shown, it reminded me of the knight in Monty Python. None shall pass. I can't help it. I just think that way. Right, so I don't particularly want the helmet. I'm looking for... flora stuff, and where would I get aluminium? Probably anywhere. Let's get the scanner, right? Oops. Right, so this highlights things that I can pick up. So this iron here, does that mean I can put the mining laser on it and then harvest it? So show me some aluminium or aluminum. Pity we can't use the mining laser to bust the safe open. I don't know if that's... Oh, is this one of... Yeah, it's a crafting place, look. So... See, I told you they were dotted around. So, if we go to weaponry and optic... Oh. Oh, inventory 12. Well, I thought that was... I thought it was going to show me there how many I had. Do I have any of these? Yeah. And what about flora? Right. Okay, I see how it works. It doesn't show me how many is in my inventory. Yeah, it does. Yes, yes, right in the middle of the screen there, look. I've got 9 of those. So I need chloro, what's its facios. I wish there was some info. Let's track it. So all I need is that chloro, fluoro, chlorosalines, whatever it is. I don't know. Just need to find some of that then. Right, how do we get to Mrs. Woman? Over here?
Tracker's gone quiet. I suspect it's either hiding or...
It's dead.
Wait. You did it, didn't you? Heavens above! You just flatlined a Terrormorph!
Yeah.
I'm not too proud. Thank you for saving my ass.
And the rest of you.
You didn't happen to grab me a tissue sample, did you?
Oh, I got some tissues.
All right. I spotted a microscope downstairs. Let's see if we can't get to the bottom of this.
No, that's not how you say it. You don't see, let's see if we can't get to the bottom of it, because you're trying to get to the bottom of it. So, you're supposed to say, let's see if we can get to the bottom of it. Let's see if we can do it. You don't say, let's see if we can't. Because why would you try and find out if you can't do something? People, you understand me, right? Let's see if we can. Okay, this is like the I could care less stuff. Why are people not realizing how wrong this all is? Let's see if we can't. Jesus. That's not a microscope, that's a research station.
Okay, let's see what you can do. Running basic diagnostics. Nothing. Maybe a flag scan? No. Spectrograph. Damn. This equipment, it's not set up to do a proper analysis of our sample.
Wouldn't you know?
But this Terrormorph being here, of all places, it doesn't make sense.
Well, we're here.
We've spread plenty of creatures in our travels across the stars. Pets, livestock, pests. But Terrormorphs, they're different. To our knowledge, no one's ever spread them intentionally. Yet somehow, they follow us. So when humans settle a world, 70 to 100 years later, Terrormorphs tend to just appear. No one knows how or why. Dangerous, but at least predictable. Tau Ceti, though, it's too young to have a native population. It's only been colonized 20 years? But then the other option, that someone captured one of the deadliest predators in the galaxy just to wipe out some settlers minding their own business? That seems awfully implausible. Which means we're either looking at a truly strange murder or a faster type of Terrormorph growth, the results of which could be catastrophic.
Is it a
Terrormorph outbreaks have taken.
Is it a kind of spoiler having the subtitles? Because you know what she's going to say.
You're right. We just need more information first. Time was, I had access to one of the best repositories.
Oops.
Terrormorph research in the galaxy. Seems a natural place to start looking, if I can figure how to access it.
You'll figure it out.
Need to get this sample
You're
properly
brilliant.
analyzed. Get confirmation on just how concerned we should be.
Yep.
Luckily, I think I know just the person to help with the sample.
Oh, good. You find them and...
What would you say to delivering this to him for me?
Me?
I'd do it myself, but I need to call in.
Why did I
get access to that Terrormorph?
know that this was gonna be me?
Plus, maybe just pop by a hospital for a little bit.
Yeah.
Clear it with your commander first if you have to.
I'll be fine.
You can even show them this. My gene tag. Tell them Hadrian Sanan is worried there could be more attacks on the horizon. They should recognize the name.
Think you are. Yeah.
Oh, you don't understand what a weight off my shoulders that is.
Take that big hook off.
Dr. Percival Walker to put together a sample analysis for this thing. Full workup. He'll know what that means. I'm not sure exactly where to find him, but last I heard he was contracting with the Trade Authority on Mars. There's a place called the Sixth Circle in Sidonia. Bar run by some old friends. I'll meet you and Percival there.
Oh, so you do know where he is. You even named the bar.
It's not a lot, but you've definitely earned it. Should cover the cost of fuel to Mars at least.
I don't even know where to fuel up.
With your commander. We need to know what we're dealing with.
So I've got to go back to New Atlantis, checking with the commander, and then go to Mars. Whoa. She just paid me 18,000 or 8,000 or 8,000 or 1,800. Is it 1,800 credits? Skate. Sarah, let's go. I presume this is the way back to my shippy. Happy weather here on Tau Ceti. Ooh. Let's have a looky here. The capacity. Right, aluminium. So I've got needs 2 of those. It needs polymers. And now is this telling me how many I have and how many is required? Okay. Well, I can't do any mods here then. It's a damn shame, At least not on the boost pack. On my suit, which I'm wearing. You don't know. Am I wearing the deep mining suit? I thought I'd changed it. Okay, maybe not. No ballistic shielding, can't do that. Ooh, for the sake of one cosmetic. Energy shielding, polymers cosmetic. When it says cosmetic, is the thing you pick up literally called cosmetic, or is it like, is there several cosmetics and they have different names? Why do I have so many? No mod installed. Fine. Makes sense. I'm guessing now that there's nothing I can actually mod here. No. There's always something I'm missing from everything. Okay, well, never mind. Hey, maybe the one thing I'm missing might be inside this building right now. I mean, it's possible. It's a book. And in there. Well, we must have been here. This has been raided by me. Oh yeah, I recognize this room. Yeah, this is where we came in. Okay. Well, I presume we're going back to New Atlantis now to okay all this with the boss, and then we've got to go to Mars to meet Dr. Percival, who's getting pissed up in a bar. He might not be doing that. Might be just chatting up a couple of girls. Who knows?
Word and we'll get underway.
Off you go. I suppose the fact that there are cutscenes doing that and that we're not doing it, it does take away, you know, the time needed for you to do it. You just, for immersion, you want to do it, but for time saving, sometimes it's best just like this. Okay. See where that's going to lead. I think that is the planet we need to go to. Alpha Centauri, right? Alpha Centauri and Jamison. So you can set course for that. I'm gonna have to figure out pretty soon how to buy fuel and stuff. And helium for the grav jump.
Be advised, you are entering United Colony space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
Don't think I'm carrying anything dodgy.
Enjoy your stay in New Atlantis.
I know we've got... Don't we have some kind of shields as well that can shield against contraband? Something like. Okay. Well, let's see if we can get this right first time. So we need to come into here. And we want to go to here. I'm sure last time I wasn't able to target this, like it wasn't coming up in yellow. But this time, are we going to get it first shot? We still have a skill point to use up, you know. I have to decide whether I want to do the Neptune mission right now. Oh, perfect. I don't know how to fuel. If I'm... Or do you need... I don't know what the procedure is, or whether it just... I don't think it does it automatically. It is now nighttime here. Lovely shading there. That's Star Citizen levels of lighting there. Looks nice at night as well. A bit more peaceful. I was kind of expecting there to be maybe just a little less people roaming around at night. Look at them all going about their lives. This dude, and I just killed a Terrormorph. Can I go to the gal bank and get like a big loan? Yeah, 1,000,000 credits please, and I'll pay you back 100 credits a month.
Looks like it's Neptune next.
Yeah, Neptune next, you said it. But I haven't forgotten your mission, Sarah. Oh. Still on that case. It is rain. Okay. Boost. Well, guess what?
Look who's back. All set with that probationary mission? We can do your debrief and formally welcome you into the Vanguard whenever you're ready. A terror? What? How did you walk away with the Terrormorph tissue sample running comms repairs? What happened to the settlers?
Well, they're permanently settled now.
It's... what? That's a hell of a probationary mission.
Yep.
Take some serious grit to
extra money, please. Like danger money.
Above and beyond doesn't really begin to describe it now, does it?
Not really.
Earned yourself some serious hazard pay on this.
There you go. That's what I was waiting for.
None of the settlers made it. Who's got you delivering this sample?
Her name was Adrian. Yeah, her for the moment.
Hadrian.
Till we find out.
Sanan.
Am I giving spoilers away?
I know that name.
It might not be her.
Let me check the database. Huh. A lot of this data's been classified.
Yep.
Here we go. Service record. Wow. That's a lot of commendations. Seems like she served with distinction as co-head of a UC Xenoweapons division. Faced tribunal at the end of the Colony War. And was dismissed from duty. Guess that's why I'd heard the name before. If she's former Xeno warfare, though, well, we can at least be sure she knows her aliens.
So does Sigourney Weaver. This might actually be an urgent mission.
I'm sure she doesn't list it at the top of her resume. But considering her service record and her area of expertise, I'm not seeing a reason to think this request is anything other than genuine. Did your survivor, Hadrian, did she mention why she thinks this sample's so special? I see. This has been one of the more surprising debriefs I've ever been a part of. I did actually have another mission lined up for you, supporting UC system defense against the Crimson Fleet.
What?
Now I guess you have two options on how to proceed. Head to the UC Vigilance and help out SysDef, or deliver that sample. I'll make sure you've got the proper clearances for either path. Consider these your first official orders. And here, so everyone knows you're working with the Vanguard. Welcome to the Navy, Captain. Vanguard's also got some custom ship modifications. You'll be cleared for access to him next time you're down at the spaceport. Talk to ship services. Now, if there wasn't anything else, I suggest you move out.
Vanguard spacesuit, Vanguard pilot pack. Is that just going to straight away weigh down my pack? Yep. My mass is greater than my maximum mass, so I think that means now that even when walking, my health is gonna, or my oxygen's gonna go down. Yep, there you go. Can't even just normally walk now. I have to do it like this. If I normally walk, I'm gonna lose oxygen because I'm overweight. So I am encumbered, and I need to unencumber myself. Now, I can either drop them here or walk very slowly all the way back to my ship and sell them at the trading post for credits. This is going to be a slow boat to China. I'm going to try and sell them because I don't want to lose them. But he's just given me... It's going to kill me. Oh, because I boosted at the end. Yeah, so just normal walking now takes oxygen. We're okay to run for a while. It's when the CO2... It's not when the CO2 starts, it's when the CO2 fills up is when we run into issues. Sarah never gets on the train. Okay. So we need to, let's do a run. Or at least a walk, keeping an eye on the oxygen, of course. Taking the time to just have a quick break. We'll just go as far as we can. And then we'll just let it build up again. Okay.
The scan is perfectly safe. Please keep moving.
Everybody's get out of it, man! Everyone's walking in front of me like I'm invisible. Okay, so we're here now. I'd rather make some credits, really. Okay, so now then, we were given a Vanguard spacesuit. Look at the value of it. So energy and EM is up, airborne is 30, radiation not so good. Oh, let's do a compare to equipped. Okay, so radiation is down by 5, thermal is better, physics is down a little, or physical, whatever it is. Energy is way up, EM is up. Mass is a little bit more on the values. So, we're going to wear this thing. I just sold it. What a... Can I buy it back? Oh dear. How do I undo? I'm gonna have to do the game, load a save game.
Is it really necessary for you to drag around all that gear?
Shut up. Let's see what happens when we load this game up. Oh, please tell me it's before we got here. Oh. Yeah, this highlights the importance of saving often. So we're going to have to go to here.
You are entering United Colony space. Maintain course.
All right, guys, I'm going to go through all this again myself offline. I'm not going to put you through seeing this. And then, yeah, I'll be back on the next video. So, take care.